need to turn his light on.
This one.
What's going on, Slingshot Trading Club? Time to make some money. The Monday market. We got a lot of news this week. Time to make some money. The Monday market. Let's see here. Let's check out the charts. See what we are looking at.
All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Got a nice little run up in Euro. Same with GBP, but it looks like it's about to turn over here soon. Take a look at the indices. We're dropping. Probably going to be a little bit slower day, it seems like, but might give us a chance for a solid trade. Take a look at futures here. Greens all around in the futures. Same in the currency futures. So we should have a little battle on our hands since both are green. Let's see here. Yep, I'm not seeing anything yet. No trades kicking off. So we may have to wait a little bit, but that's all good. That's all part of trading.
Looked like we had some movement earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
JPY, Euro. Well, how was your weekend?
Mine was good, man. Played a little bit of 2K. You know, get that guy leveled up, relax, packed up the house, getting ready to move. So, been busy but relaxing.
We watched a bunch of football this weekend.
Nice. Yeah, I watched a couple of the games. My fantasy team already has 2 injuries, so yeah, it's already gonna be a fun season.
Yeah, that's nice. I was actually in a 11-team parlay for college football, and I was 10 for 11. You'll never guess what team lost it for me.
Well, being that I know
West
the
Virginia,
game.
Kansas State University.
No, man.
Good old
No
Alabama.
Alabama.
Good old
Alabama lost my 11-team parlay.
damn elephants, man.
Yeah. Dude, that was yikes.
Yeah, it sucks.
On Fantasy World, I'm doing pretty good. I have one more game tonight, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I think I'm up like 20 or 30 points.
Nice. I really hope we see some action here soon. But if you're just joining us, or if you're new to the stream, welcome in. A little bit about what we do. We do live trading. We have a subscription, an automated trading subscription where you sign up. You don't have to know nothing about the Forex market. You sign up, you fund your own account. We have no access to your money, and we trade on your behalf through a third-party company. Anything we do on our master account will be copied to yours. And, you know, people love it. We love it. It's very quick and easy to set up. It takes about 7 minutes. And you never have to look at it again if you don't want. Could be some automated income on the monthly for you. Pay a couple bills with it. Do whatever you want to do.
Trent, do we have access to their money?
No. No access to your money at all.
Do they have to know anything about trading?
Not a single thing. You could be a 5th grade elementary teacher, history teacher, and come into our automatic signals and start making money monthly.
Could I be a 7th grade PE teacher?
You could if you wanted to be. Hell, you could even be a tiger.
Oh.
Yep, absolutely no knowledge of the Forex market. That's where we trade. That's where we make our money, in the Forex market, which, if you don't know what the Forex market is, it's a global market. It's also known as foreign exchange. We trade currencies. The 3 pairs we trade are the 3 major pairs, or 3 out of the 7. That's the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar, the euro versus US dollar, and then the US dollar and the Japanese yen. those are the three pairs we trade, three most volatile pairs, most high volume pairs in the Forex market.
Well, Trent, speaking of Japanese yen, we have a nice pullback
Mm-hmm.
on the yen and GBP. I will be keeping an eye on that.
Yep.
Let's see here.
I've got GBP just got rejected at the previous day's high. And looks like the previous week way up there. So we'll be watching this. See if we can get something popping off. Let me check my trading view on JPY and see what we're looking like here. Man, we had a nice run up from the discount zone. What is that? 2 days ago? Friday? Man, that's a run up. Big old run up right here. 100 pips. Which I suspect would happen again if JPY comes into this level. 145.977 level. We should get a bounce. People should scoop that up at a discounted price. And we'll run up.
Shoot, man, I gotta. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see.
So, Trent, Brad, if I'm watching you for the first time, you just told me what you do. Why on God's green earth should I trust that y'all know what y'all are doing trading?
It's a good question. And here's my answer. I traded for Bank of America Private Bank as an institutional trader. I traded about 300 million a day. I've also been a retail trader for the past 13 years. And I've taken the time to learn this stuff. I've taken losses. And I've done all the work that a new trader would need to do. I've taken the losses that a new trader will take. Guaranteed will take a loss. And Brad's been trading here with me for about 10 years and has learned everything that I know also. And so that's the main reason. On top of, we do have this awesome AI driven indicator that we coded based off of our personal strategies and what we like in the market. And it kind of gives us a heads up on when to get in or when it believes to get in and when it believes to get out, based on these histograms and the volume and a couple other stuff. And we also use that on top of our knowledge. So we're combining the best of both worlds. You still need humans to trade efficiently, and using AI just helps with that process. It helps take some of that thinking and having 27 different lines on your chart out of the picture. So that would be my answer to that. And if you're on the edge of signing up with us and you have questions, you can join our discovery call every Monday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central, or you can jump in the live chat right now and ask us any kind of questions you want, and we'd be more than happy to answer them for you.
Yep, and for me, one of my biggest things, Tyler, is I'm definitely a product of what people would think failure is in the market. I've failed more, blown more accounts than anyone I know personally. And a lot of people would think that that's a huge negative in the Forex market, but I honestly believe that that was a huge positive for me, because now I understand, number one, I can control those emotions whenever it does go the wrong way, because I'm just so used to it. And I just understand it now through all the failures and built off of that, by teaching myself the candlestick patterns and what volatility does to the market and what news does to the market and when to get in, when to get out, that type of deal. So
that's a excellent point. And I can tell you 99, I would say as high as 99% of traders, when they first start, blow accounts, lose money, thousands and thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, depending on how much money you are willing to put in the first couple times.
Yeah.
So take advantage of that, by checking our education out and hanging out with us on the live stream. You can learn some free stuff. You can catch a free bag, free trades, and see that we're the real deal.
Real deal, Holyfield.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like if I'm an AI or technology skeptic, I can trust the human experience and expertise that y'all have. But on the other side, I can be real excited that there's some technology offering Slingshot competitive advantage that maybe the human experts don't have in their bag of tricks.
Yep. That's exactly right. You know, people miss stuff. That's just human nature. We are not perfect. So people miss trades. They miss opportunities that could have made them or their subscribers a good chunk of change. But with this indicator, we have it linked to our MetaTrader 4 system and our phone. So even if we're not paying attention, you know, I could be turned around looking over here. I hear my phone, a certain sound that I have set up on my phone that tells me, hey, this is about to happen. You might want to start paying attention. And so that's just one of the advantages we have.
Like we got a little whiz kid assistant that never takes a minute off.
Never takes a minute, and he works for free. Working for free. Looks like GBP wants to pull back a little bit. If we can get another little pop up to about 1.25418, we'll have a nice little 5-minute head and shoulders pattern that we may be able to get in for a short. And head and shoulders, just a technical pattern, technical analysis pattern, where you have a run up, you have a spike, a drop back down, a higher spike, a drop back down to the same level, and then a spike up to the left shoulder, and then a drop down. And then you would get in at the lowest, at the support level of all three run-ups, the head, the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Once it breaks that level, you would short and let it ride out. And that's a head and shoulders. Man, Euro is straight up. Market will probably be slow today with all the news we have coming in tomorrow and the next 4 days. There's tons of news, so those days should be fun. But right now, it's looking like nothing is going to come in play, which is sad. Yeah. Let's see. Previous daily high on JPY. Huh?
I said that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
What I do like, Trent, is on the 4-hour chart, GBP could potentially be going back up to the 200, so that's probably a long-term play.
Yep.
You got JPY on the 4-hour that is looking. It actually just had a huge rundown. It's kind of pulling back up, so that's a potential to continue going down.
Yep.
And on that 4-hour chart, it's been going up for about 2 days nonstop.
Yep.
Pretty much. So gotta be aware of that.
Yeah, that's why I do like a JPY short. If we can go up to the 200, get nice rejection. Try and identify some trends and stick with the trend, because the trend is your friend.
Trend is your friend.
Trend is your friend in trading. Try not to trade against the trend. It makes trades very stressful because you're fighting everybody else essentially. And it may work out. Sometimes they do. You catch a pullback that's fighting against the trend, but the easier way to trade is to go with the trend and not have any resistance. So let's see. Yeah, futures are still green, but they're coming down a little bit. I'd like to see JPY break 146.593. that may trigger a long up to the 200, which is about right here. Catch us a nice little 30 pip move up to the 200. Do, 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 do.
Trent, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So, putting you on the spot here, but if I am, let's say I'm on the other side, I showed up to this stream, I'm watching this because I do want to start to learn how to trade on my own. I'm listening to y'all are talking. What's 2 or 3 key terms that we're going to be throwing out today that you think somebody brand new to trading needs to understand?
I would say, first of all, you'll hear us say we're going to get in short or long. Short is we're betting on the market that it's going to go down. Long is the opposite. We are betting on it going up. You're also going to hear us talk about stop losses and take profits. Stop loss is exactly how it sounds. It's a area that you define that will stop your losses at a certain point. So you can set that loss above or below your entry based on the type of entry you have, a short or a long. And if it hits that mark, it will automatically close your trade. If you're new to trading, I highly suggest using stop losses. If you're comfortable and disciplined, the most important part of getting out of a trade when it hits that level without a stop loss, then you don't need to put a stop loss. But for a new trader, I would highly recommend it so that your emotions don't come into play and you decide to stay in a trade and it keeps going against you, and now you're down, more than what you wanted, and now you're hoping for the best. That's not a good way to trade. So new traders put a stop loss. Experienced traders who have discipline can kind of go without it. Take profit is an area that we want the trade to close out for a profit. Same thing as a stop loss. You set it, and when it hits that level, it closes your trade out, locks your money in, and you're done. You have secured a bag and locked in some money.
So helpful for anybody who's listening along. Now you understand a little bit more what we're talking about.
Yep. For sure. And the more you're around Forex, the more you'll get used to terms, learning the terminology, but those are the main ones. Your order types, you got.
Go ahead, Trent.
No, I was saying you got, different order types. You got market execution, which is as soon as you press the button, it's going to buy and sell. You've got pending orders, such as buy stops, sell stops, etc. And those are essentially orders that you place above or below the current price to where when it hits, it activates. It doesn't get you in the market right away.
Yeah, and Trent, that's literally with anything you surround yourself with. You get into something new, you're not going to know any of the terms, you're not going to understand it all completely, but if you continue surrounding yourself with those same people like us, or continue researching, you're going to gradually become better and better at what you do in the Forex market, or understand the Forex market and all those terms.
That's right.
What I did was, when I would hear a term, I would write it down, and then later I would Google that term, try to understand what it meant, like a 200 moving average.
Yep.
Well, you hear tons of traders from Forex to stocks talking about moving averages. And it's like, well, what the heck is a moving average? Well, when I first heard that term, I looked it up to find out what that moving average was. So it's stuff like that. You just got to write it down and be a product of what you're getting yourself into. And if Forex is what you're getting yourself into, then you need to become Forex. You need to understand Forex. You don't go to a construction site and start picking up the tools and trying to cut wood with a hammer.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct.
So, yep.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, Brad. It's interesting. Here in the Slingshot Trading Club, our approach to learning is the same as earning. It's a long-term approach. So it takes time to learn these things. I would say you need to set yourself a goal. Sometimes failure and frustration comes from unmet expectations. So change the expectations that you're making. If you can learn, one thing a day, one thing while you're on a stream, then you're moving, like I've heard the analogy, a plane's in the air, right? If it's off even 1 degree from where it's headed, it's going to end up thousands of miles off course, by the time they get to the destination. Well, here's the good thing. You can move 1 degree a day. And sooner or later, you're going to know everything that we're talking about and
Yep.
learning. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed like, oh man, I feel like I understand these 3 things now. Make a list and engage. Get
Yep.
in here and ask questions. This is an open forum. You can ask something in the comments. I ask a lot of questions to Trent and Brad, trying to queue up what somebody viewing might be wanting to hear about. But y'all need to hop in and ask questions that y'all have as well.
For sure. Hop in the chat, talk. Hop in Discord. We're always in Discord talking. Getting a nice drop on GBP.
Yep, why don't you pull up the chart on GBP? Just seen the same thing. We just broke some huge resistance right here. Huge resistance.
Yeah, let's see if we can hold. This is our indicator alert that popped up on my phone as well as here we were talking about earlier. So we're about to see what's happening.
There's a lot of room underneath this right here if it holds.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what happens here. We got roughly a minute left for confirmation.
Bam, bam. Yeah, I don't have the candle yet.
Yeah, I do. Mine's there.
The arrow?
Yep. It just went away. Yep, it's there. I've broken huge support too on TradeStation.
Yeah, let's take a look at the chart. Right at the bottom of that buy area, so we'll see here what happens. Definitely keep an eye on it, because let's see here. Euro has like a little double top, but I don't like straight up runs like that than a double top. Got a nice pullback in the indices.
We do have, yeah, I mean the indices are all green, so it might be a good climb day, maybe a good drop for JPY.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yep, indices are green.
But nice scalp play if it continues moving down for GBP.
Oh yeah, for sure. Looks like we're right on the trend. If there was a trend line, it'd be right here. And we'll see what happens. But
come on, give us something. Give us some action this morning.
yeah, give us some action.
Here we go. Here we go. It wants to fall. Wants to fall. Well, the support went up. The support's broken. But I'm with you. I feel like it's wait for a change of corrector or something.
Yeah, you never know, man. This could do a fake out, drop down a little bit, and then pop right back up to go test that head and shoulders up there and see. But I mean, that was a strong candle down.
Yep. Did we check news this morning?
Yeah, there's nothing today. The rest of the week is gonna be busy. I'm looking over here at TradingView.
Tomorrow at 2 a.m. for GBP.
Yep.
That's the only movement there. And we have another 2 a.m. GBP. And then 8:30, so 7:30 tomorrow is the core CPI.
Yep.
Unemployment on AUD. The 14th is going to be a lot of news.
Yeah.
For US dollar. I mean, you got the PPI, retail sales, unemployment claims. But yeah, they should have a lot of movement tomorrow. Not tomorrow, 14th.
GBP looking prime. I would not trade euro at this time. This straight up stuff is really hard to, I don't know. Yeah, JPY.
On euro?
Yeah, that straight up stuff is tough.
Yeah, it's just a small pullback.
So we'll see.
Just a small pullback.
Yeah. As you can tell, GBP's just trying to hang in.
All right, you're good.
We want this thing to start going down the drain. Put it in the toilet and flush it.
He said put it in the toilet and flush it.
Flush it down, man. I'll tell you what, I'd be tempted to get in if we got a pull back up to about 1.25401. What were you saying?
I said we was on the same page on colored shirts today.
Yep. Black on black on black on black on black.
Except I'm representing the American military.
Set the flag. Come on, baby. Got the previous day's high, which was Friday.
That's where we're at now. Let me see.
At 1.25142.
Yeah.
That's about right. Yonder. Previous day high. Might go down and test that. We got 8 seconds left on this candle.
Yeah, I needed to stay below that last candle that pulled down.
Yeah.
What just popped off? JPY? No, AUD.
Yeah, if I'm going to take this GBP trade, I'd like a pullback. Back up to maybe the left shoulder high, but it doesn't look too strong right now, but man, you just never know. It could be getting all these sellers out the way and then fly straight back up.
Yep. Dude, Trent, I was reminiscing the other day. You remember where we started whenever we decided to do all this stuff, man?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was a mess, a nightmare. Couldn't get anything together. Trying to trade around pattern day trading rules.
Oh, my God. It was ridiculous.
Trying to figure out options.
Yeah, we've been in every investment vehicle. All right, this is looking nasty.
I like nasty. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I would love to hit a massive TP live once again so we can be back to back.
JPY looking strong.
Bruh.
About to pop a buy signal, maybe go up to the 200. That would cause GBP to drop because they normally act opposite of each other. Let's go check out what they're doing. We got GBP futures are up and JPY futures are up. So they should act opposite because your first pair in the symbol, which is GBP USD, is the base currency. So obviously GBP is up. And then the reason why JPY is down, even though their futures are green, is because USD is the base currency and USD is down. So you have to go off the base currency. USD down, JPY is up. So we'll see what happens. Let's go check out everything.
Have a strong pullback on GBP, which was expected. JPY still kind of going in the right direction, hanging out right there.
Yep.
We got Euro. That one looks nasty. And then we do have AUD, Trent, that that looks pretty good. It's been consolidating for a few hours now.
Yeah, it does.
That picks a direction.
Let me pull up. Excuse me. Let me pull up AUD. See what the level's showing. Yeah. Could get nasty. Minute 30 on the candle. What, JPY is looking strong. Right now it's testing the 75 moving average. That's the dotted line you see on our chart. The yellow solid 200.
I like this rejection in GBP. I like this rejection. There goes JPY.
Yep.
Getting some strong movement.
Yeah, looking at both GBP and JPY, to be honest with you, man, I think JPY looks stronger. This is looking strong. This is a trend break from the top. Okay, didn't draw my line. From the top here, if you draw these candles, that previous candle is a trend break. So
it's fixing to hit some resistance here.
on GBP's pumping.
Yeah, 146558 area.
Yeah.
For JPY. Dude, I really appreciate you. Sorry, I'm trying to excite on some stuff. Introducing me to the espresso machine. My goodness.
Yeah, whole nother level.
My goodness. Dude, my wife has become a pro at making espressos now, and I don't know what I would do. Like, what's regular coffee now?
Yeah, exactly. Once you get that machine and you taste that, you never go back to drip coffee.
My goodness.
I mean, it don't matter who makes the drip coffee. It's garbage compared to that. But we're having a battle in GBP. But that's good. If we can stay around these levels, we may actually get a good trade out of this. Just sit back here and analyze for a second. Yeah, it's tough to say, man. It's this trade will be a tough one, I believe. Maybe not, but
no. This is so you say your prediction. I'm gonna say my prediction, and we'll see who's right. How about that?
All right.
We'll have a little challenge here.
I think it'll be a tough trade. I think ultimately we're gonna go down to 1.25110 on GBP.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prediction for GBP.
Okay, go ahead with JPY.
JPY got rejected. Let's see. Let me look at JPY. Oh, my trading view chart's frozen. Man. I think JPY is going to go up to the 200, man.
JPY is going to 200, small pullback. Okay. So on GBP, I think this is just a slight pullback. I mean, it's been running up all morning. It ran up over 40 pips from this morning. It was making higher highs. This is the first actual lower high that it's created.
Yep.
It had a huge drop 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes ago, roughly 10 pips. I think this is a pullback just to kind of take some profits on some of those small sellers. I believe it's going to go down. It's going to really start to move around your 1.25262, right? I think once it breaks that, it's going to really start to push down. And then on JPY, I think I'm with you on JPY. I think that it's gonna go. It's gonna continue going up after this slight pullback. Now, don't be surprised if this pullback is almost the same as the run-up candle,
Yeah.
the previous candle. If it's almost the same, which is about,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that was a huge candle. Gee whiz, that was almost a 10 pip candle by
Yeah.
itself. So now that it's on the record, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, predictions are in.
we're gonna see what happens here.
Yep.
And look, this is it. This is part of it right here. Trent and I have been trading together for roughly 11 to 10, 15 years, something like that. I don't keep count. Sorry, it's not on my calendar, but it's been a long time since we met in church. And there's many times where we'll look at a chart and say, man, I think one thing, and he'll think one thing. That's part of it too. We don't truly 100% know which direction it's going to go. But we do believe in the same strategies.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it fun. It makes it fun to kind of compete against each other.
And the collaboration makes everybody better. It is educated, strategic, collaborative analysis.
Yep.
And you work together with that.
That's exactly right.
Yep, I love the choppiness that's happening right now with GBP. It means it's undecided on what it wants to do. It had a huge run up, so everyone's like, oh man, I'm gonna stay with the trend. It's continuously going up, so we want to buy. But then you're having these sellers who are wanting to take their profits, and then once that normally happens, you'll have individuals come on that are like, okay, well maybe we need to sell and get out because it's turning around.
Yep.
And that's what we're seeing right now. JPY, I'm not seeing that too much. I'm kind of seeing a nice one direction. Like everyone's kind of on the same page with this one.
Yeah.
Just like to point out, you said buy. I thought about NSYNC, and you also just worked in one direction. So
Yeah. So yeah, I was absolutely raised in that era. I did listen to Bye. I listened to I don't know about One Direction. I don't think I know who they are. I've
just
heard of them.
aware. Just aware. I listened to some Backstreet Boys. I listened to some 98 Degrees.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who One Direction is. Was that our time?
No, not at all.
Okay.
That's funny. This is our time. See if y'all recognize these noises. Well, y'all ain't about to hear them, but
Let's go.
at the old Mario jump, coin collecting.
All right, here we go. What did I say? We're gonna have to go back We're gonna have to go back, bro, because I said 1.25. 255.
My number was 1.25110. Target.
1.2511. Oh yeah, target. Gotcha. I was talking about the break. When it's gonna actually start moving a lot, which it's on it, dude. It's on it. Once it breaks,
Might get in.
It's Justin Timberlake time.
I might get in at one order, and then once we move down, add in.
Come on.
You gonna jump on in?
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It just broke the area that I spoke of.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm getting in. Yeah, I'm getting in.
Oh, it ain't no lie. He's gonna buy.
Jump
It
on
broke
in
my
right
area
here.
that I talked about. You are witnessing it live. This is live. That we just look at that.
Let's go.
Oh,
Go.
He said
Look
it's
at
gonna be
that.
me. It's gonna be me.
Look at that.
Let's
Dude.
get it. Let's see.
I'm like a modern day Forex prophet.
25110.
Wow. Look at that movement.
Get the dirty pips.
Oh, that's under stop loss.
Come on. Come on. You're witnessing
Come
it,
on,
ladies and gentlemen. You're witnessing it.
It's
You're
tearing up
witness-
apart.
We're still on NSYNC and stuff.
I was working.
Hell on it.
All right, JPY starting to run up too, Trent. Honestly, I'm not getting into JPY until it breaks probably like the 146.548 area.
Yeah, I'd like it to clear this this little resistance up top that it's gonna run into.
You are witnessing something great.
I got my
Trent, are
TP
you-
at 1.25110. I'll lock in a fat 942.
I'm trading with a lot more. I'm up almost $1,000 right now.
Yep. Let's see here. Give us some money. We need this to flush.
Flush.
Just
Come on.
drop. Just drop straight out the thing. Just. I just flushed it.
Come on.
Keep going, baby. Take a peek at JPY. We got minute 30 on this candle. I would hope for a bigger push on JPY. Let's see what futures are doing. Futures are coming down. We are only 18 points in the green on the New York Stock Exchange. 65 points on the US 100 or NAS 100. Let's see here. The dollar is dropping. We need GBP futures to come down. If we can get GBP futures to come down, they're at almost a 3%, 0.3% up. We'll drop it down easy and hit that TP. JPY pumping now. Ba-na. $32 seconds on this candle. Give it to us, man. This is kind of expected. We have some support right here on GBP with these previous wicks, but the point is that it's testing it, and in order to break something, you got to test it.
I'll preach.
All right, signal confirmed. Time to ride out. Let's get it down there. JPY confirmed.
I don't mind this. I don't mind this next candle on GBP.
I think I'm gonna get in JPY, bro.
Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I did.
I like I like how it's looking.
Come on, let's make a. Could we get a double? Could we get a
Yes.
double? Could we get winning trades? 2 TPs locked in.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go a little
Trent,
bit
I don't
lower
think-
on TP for JPY. 146.73.
Yeah, I don't think our stream has the capacity for 2 TPs.
I don't know what we'd fire.
I don't think our stream has the capacity.
Create new graphics.
I think I'll lose it. Let's go check, see if our levels changed any on. Man, I love this GBP trade. I think there's really nothing strong. There's some support levels, but there's nothing strong in these areas. It's got to go down, man.
Yeah. JPY had a nice bullish engulfing candle. The previous red candle, the body of the next green candle fully engulfed the body of the red candle.
Come on. Oh, I love this candle forming on GBP. If it breaks this one, you're gonna see it really start to go down.
Yeah.
Really. That might have been a little Kevin Gates.
JPY is about to bump his head on the previous
come on,
day's
baby.
high, or sorry,
Come on.
previous day's low. So we'll probably get a little bit of testing action right here, but nothing wrong with that. And this is what we do. We just sit back and wait, y'all. We're not anxious. We're not like sweating.
Oh,
We're
I'm excited.
We're
I'll
excited.
tell you
We're
that.
pumped up. Our adrenaline's flowing because we have skin in the game now. GBP's working for us, and that's what we do. We know our levels we're gonna get out at. And I'll tell you, if you are in this GBP trade with us, my stop loss would be probably 1.25419. If we start testing those levels, I'm gonna be concerned because that's gonna indicate a strong upwards pattern, potentially for a breakout And then on JPY, let me see, how many pips is this? This 30 pips. I'm gonna set my stop loss on JPY at 146.269, maybe a little below that, depending on how strong it looks. You got 2 previous bounces right here. This is almost a reverse head and shoulders, not a big shoulder right here, but this is a reverse head and shoulders, which indicates long to the upside. So we'll see what happens. Need GBP to break these levels.
Yeah, JPY's around its the previous day low.
Bumping his head, but be all right.
And we're starting to get a lot of volatility in GBP. I mean, look at this, dude. It's screaming to stay up, but it's the weight of it's just pulling it down.
Yeah, the crazy part is the futures on GBP have went up, but the actual price of the candle is down. So,
which I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, well, actually, it just dropped now. So now we're below what futures were at. 0.66 earlier, 0.2%. Now we're down to 0.63, which isn't a lot, but does indicate a downward movement if we can keep slowly dropping off. So we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna set my take profit.
Damn, I do not like that close.
Me neither, man. That was so undecided.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It made me a little nervous. I do not like that one, man.
Hey, it happens sometimes, you know. Not everybody's perfect, and there's not a single trader in the world who is 100% accurate. And if they do tell you that, they're full of bull crap. I'll run as fast as I can away from those guys. We might get a little pullback right here. That's what it's looking like. Hey, if we hit stop loss, we hit it. That's part of trading. We turn around and get them next time. Futures is still low. They're still hanging, so I don't know what's making this go up. But just we have to sit back and watch now. US is down, man. We should be nice. Should be dropping, but I think NAS is holding everything up. GBP futures just went down another 0.1%. And we're hanging, now we're pumping. So makes no sense. Why? You got JPY falling. Let's see here.
Oh, wow, nice. Turn my head for a second. It's a good little run up. Nothing to be scared of yet.
I ain't never scared.
Well, we are dropping bars this morning. I tell you that. We are dropping bars.
Oh, man.
No,
Gold.
man. Look, in all reality, Trent, this has been a huge drop in GBP. I mean, you're almost 20. Yeah, you're 20 pip drop from earlier.
Yeah, you'll get a little pullback.
Highly expected. I just do not want it to go over the lower high.
Yeah.
It breaks to this lower high. That's where I'm gonna get really concerned, and Not so much concerned. I'm gonna just be cautious of my risk management here,
Yep.
and probably take the L and wait for the next trade. But for stream sake, this is going to turn and go in the right direction.
Oh yeah, you can't lose on stream.
Can't lose.
It's
We
almost
cannot-
impossible.
Yeah,
It's like the
it's
YouTube shorts. You know, you see the cameraman, he never dies.
never, never. It's the unwritten code.
Yep.
Man, JPY though. That
I know,
thing's
man.
looking nasty. Gee whiz.
I didn't expect it to do that, but
I expected GBP over JPY.
yeah,
To be honest.
JPY had a nice strong run up, man. Just 33 pips. Then one move, pull back 12. Okay, we could take that. But we're gonna let this GBP play out, and we're actually gonna let both of these play out, and whatever happens, happens.
Who is this? My part looks good. My part looks good. I'm purchasing, understanding,
Need a big push up on JPY to get us back at entry. Well, it's just time to wait, y'all. It's part of trading. Sometimes you just have to wait and let the trade play out. Just jam out to the music while we wait.
Yep. I apologize. I'm actually reading something right now, Trent, so give me a second.
Are we good? Bam bam. Sweet. Closing is locked in. I tell you what, let's jam out for a little bit. I'm gonna go grab me a drink downstairs while we wait on this trade to play out. We'll take like a 2-minute, 3-minute break.
Yes.
Jump back
I'll be
in.
right.
All right, y'all. We are back. Brad has disappeared into the night sky.
Dude, what the heck happened?
I have no clue, my ball. I have no clue, my ball. I don't see the little loading. Oh! He's flashing. Nope, I do not see him. Let's check, see if he's without the chart. Nope, he's not there either. He has floated away into space. He is visiting the stars, y'all.
You know what it probably is, Trent. I heard that YouTube was cracking down on how many good-looking people they allow on one stream at a time. We probably got flagged.
Yeah.
Maybe reported.
That's what happened. Somebody just reported us.
Somebody's jealous.
Yeah.
On the stream.
I'm gonna have to delete his little camera box.
Get him out of here.
Let's see if he can fix his camera and get back on here.
See if I can get on. Send me one. I can get in.
Yeah. I don't even hear him in Discord.
No.
He might be completely done.
Muted. Might have got an emergency call. So we still just looking through everything, Trent. We're watching it.
Yep, just hanging around in these trades, so waiting for those to go in the right direction or take us out. One of the two things is going to happen.
Gotcha.
So we'll see. Pop a couple cherries. Grapes in the mouth.
So Trent, when we say, maybe somebody's watching, or they're watching this back, and they're familiar with trading from a stock standpoint. Can you kind of explain, okay, Forex, two pairs, two currencies? Just give a basic overview of how does that compare if you're trying to think of things in terms of the stock market?
Yeah, so stock market, you're trading the company shares valued off of how much the company makes, what are their future projections, all kind of different factors.
Right.
The stock market has a tendency to go up and up over the very long term, 30 years, centuries and decades. Forex is a little different in the sense that we don't go up on the long term. We go up and then we come back down, go up and come back down. We kind of stay in this channel because we're not just trading one company, essentially. We're trading two. So we are trading one country's currency against the other country's currency. And, what happens is one country's currency value may be a little higher one day than the other. And then it changes the next day. It may be valued a little lower. And that's where you get your up and downs. And, the Forex market cannot just keep going straight up in one country's favor, because that would mean that the other country that that pair is trading against is in some serious financial issues. The most I've ever seen one pair run up straight was like a month, and then it came right back down. And that happens, but if it went up for a year, one country would be in serious trouble. They would probably have to be bankrupt for it to go for a year. So that's the major difference in the two. They both trade the same in terms of execution and all that, and the idea behind trading is the same. It's just one goes up over the long course forever, and the Forex kind of stays in some choppy channels because you're trading two things versus one thing.
Yeah, it's a big difference. It's important to understand that difference.
Mm-hmm.
I am having difficulties, my friends.
You see that? JPY is not looking too hot, man. Just popped this with a sell signal, which is very disappointing because it looked extremely strong. And it's actually sad. He's back on, y'all.
There we go.
He's
Here we
back
go. Here we
on.
go. Some
He is
technicals.
back on. Let's give him a little clap.
Technicals.
Now, keep us down. Stick it to the
Fixed
man.
this problem. He fixed
Thank you,
this
ladies.
problem.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm very welcome here. Yeah, Trent. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm still hold on for a minute.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's just disappointing at how strong it was, and then in 2 candles you take all that work you did back.
Yep. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, what we don't want to happen is just kind of stay in this channel we're in on GBP or JPY. If it just keeps going up and down within these little tiny ranges, that's what we don't want. We want a big move to happen. I don't want to stay in these trades all day. Just not my thing, you know.
Nope, absolutely.
So let's get something going. I really hope JPY holds itself right here. But
yeah, I'm not looking forward to taking a nail.
No, it is not moving at all. Price is stuck. Which is normally not a good sign for upwards movement. When sellers are holding that thing down. Let's check out the futures and see what the hell is going on. GBP's at the exact same spot. So, yeah, honestly, I think the NAS 100 is what's holding GBP up. It's going up, but the rest of the futures are just kind of stagnant. So we'll see. I mean, all we can do is wait. It just gets really boring in times like this. So if you got something else to do, go check it out.
Looks extremely boring whenever it starts to play Chop City like this.
Yeah. Especially for people with ADHD.
Yes. That's why I'm having to do other stuff right now as we all talk.
Yeah.
Man, what a turnaround by JPY. That was insane.
I know, man. I would love for JPY
area
to just wick up right here.
Oh, for sure. But it's like, so GBP is still in that area of no concern. You know, there's like no, it's like, okay, it's just a small pullback. It's all, it's
just deciding.
Trend. Yeah. JPY, on the other hand, it was like giving all the hope.
Yeah.
And then it wants to just absolutely fall.
Just sell us out.
In a nice trend down, you know.
Yeah.
Nice little formation steps down. It's right there to make a decision here shortly, but
we'll see.
We'll let it play out.
That's all we could do. GBP is sitting on some heavy, that area where it's testing is very, very heavily supported. As you can see, the dotted green line where our entry is, you got support here, 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 and here. 5 different areas of support that this thing is going to test and test and test. So we'll see what happens. That's all we could do. Let's see who's texting me. Da-na. Oh.
Don't start getting born on me.
Man.
Shoot.
JPY confirmed down, but you never know. I don't like the way it looks. I tell you that.
I don't like the way it looks. I'll tell you that.
Bam bam.
We're Gucci. Let's let this play out.
Oh yeah, well, let it play out.
Hey Trent, I was thinking about old Rocket League the other day.
Oh yeah, man.
I was talking to some of the people from we were at their house watching the Alabama game, and he was talking about, no, yeah, I'm good at Rocket League, and I was like, oh, buddy, please call me out so I can bring my air flying, flipping, putting the ball in the net buddy on. So we can just demolish y'all.
Oh yeah.
He's
Well,
like,
maybe-
oh yeah, he's like, I'm pretty good at getting in the air and and hitting it. I'm like, no. This dude flies in the air and dribbles it on his head and then does a backflip and then spinning a barrel roll and puts it in the net.
Yeah, just put the Six Flags music behind him.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, I love some Rocket League. Hadn't played that in probably 6 months, man.
Yeah, same.
I'd be definitely rusty, but it comes back to you in like 3 or 4 or 5 games.
Yep.
You kind of got me excited. Almost makes me want to go play.
Oh, dude, that's the reason why I did it.
I see what you did there.
Reason why I did it, dude.
I see what you did.
Since we don't play, we don't mess around with Call of Duty or anything like that anymore. But
Yeah. Call of Duty is wiped from my
Hey.
computer.
look, man, we start talking about good, positive things, and the market starts to turn around and do
That's it.
exactly what we were thinking it was going to do.
Yeah, get all these buyers out the way.
Yeah,
Well.
dude, I haven't played that game in a very long time. I don't know if they would have to drastically change something for me to be interested again.
Yeah, man, me too. It's just same old crap. It's repetitive. It's boring. It's just kind of aggravating and yeah. Too many cheaters, bro.
Too many cheaters.
My
man.
God, it's littered.
Yep. And oh man, we got it fixed. Yeah, no, you didn't.
No.
No, you didn't.
Y'all stay on stream real quick. I just got a recliner delivered for the little baby, so we can rock that thing to sleep. I'm gonna run down and at least pull it in the house real quick. So y'all just have fun with Brandon
Nice.
Tyler.
Congratulations.
I'll be back in uno minuto.
Uno momento. I said momento. Momento. Momento.
Brad, we might have to schedule a one-off live stream of Trent getting back into Rocket League.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I promise you, people would be both educated and entertained viewing that.
Oh, dude, buddy, I think it would be. It would be a show.
It's always a show.
I think it'd be a show. I'll fire it up right now while we wait for these charts to go off.
I'm good, yeah, man.
All right, come on, GBP. Huge candle down. Come on. Let's get us in the green. Let's get us in some money.
Be nice.
Let's get us in some money here.
Nice. It's a test. It's the test of the psychology, man. I mean, we've been streaming for a while now. We even us, we think, oh, come on, man. In the case of streams, it has to happen. Well, gotta wait it out.
Yep, 100%. This is the way it is.
I am back.
Man, those
1 minute.
those cowgirls home last night. I didn't notice that. I thought the cowgirls were gonna lose.
Oh,
Yeah.
cowgirls.
They got a long season to build up people's faith and then blow it.
Mm-hmm. I sure the hell do.
Bro, but they won 40-0.
They sure did.
Absolutely destroyed the Giants. I actually left right when that game started and did not finish watching it. Super excited for the Saints. Derek Carr looked really good.
Yeah.
He started off a little rusty, but kind of picked it up, man. That was very, very promising.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited about the Saints. wide receivers. I
Mhm.
was excited about. I always miss his name. Shaheed, number 22.
Right.
I'm glad that they are actually working him in. I thought that might just be rumors, but he really does look like he's the number 3 receiver, and they got big plans for him as a playmaker.
Mhm.
Michael Thomas did not get hurt yet. That's good.
Great.
It did. Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Olave's a beast.
Yes, Olave is a beast.
Huge pass, bro.
I seen a highlight of Olave almost get like a 50, 60 yard pass.
Dude,
Oh,
he's blazing.
Yeah.
it was. I don't know if honestly, I don't know if both teams were terrible on offense, but it was kind of a defensive game.
It was a boring game, man.
Yeah, it was real defensive at the beginning, but they showed some good signs. 49ers look good against Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh just had a terrible, terrible game.
Yeah.
They're better than what they displayed
Yeah.
today for sure.
The Packers were surprising.
Hey, the Packers. Yeah, they were. Packers were surprising, but what was really surprising is the Browns taking out the Bengals.
Dude, I know, man. That was disappointing.
That was crazy, dude.
That
That was crazy.
was,
Jamar Chase didn't see anything. It was weird. Both big teams, dude. Think about it. Both big teams got taken out in week 1.
Yeah.
Kansas City and Cincinnati.
True.
Yeah, and we got a good matchup tonight with the Jets and Bills.
Dude, I'm excited about the Jets. I like where Aaron Rodgers is. He's happy, and then I also love this Garrett Wilson guy.
I need him to go off, Brad. I need him to go off.
Huh.
Wilson. You talking about Garrett?
Yeah, I have both Rodgers and Wilson. And dude, I got demolished this week in fantasy. I was going up against my buddy, and he had Tyreek Hill. That hurt me big.
Oh yeah, he put up the point.
He also had Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley, so every pass and catch from them was big time. And some of my guys just they didn't show up. Trent, I also got an injury right out the gate. J.K.
Huh.
Dobbins, who went out last year.
I seen that. Seen that pop up on my fantasy.
I mean, I feel bad for him personally. I'm like, God, dog, you never
dude.
want an injury in week 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, last year in my fantasy, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of my 8 starters get injured. And this year, I have, Alvin Kamara is my main running back, but he's suspended, which, that's fine. But Cooper Kupp got hurt.
Yeah. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks, bro.
Yeah. T. Higgins didn't do a single thing. 0 points.
Yeah.
So I lost this week too, but
Dude, Burrow had like 3 points.
yeah.
Quarterback.
Yep. So it was tough. Tough week
that was
for
crazy.
me.
I'm with you, Tyler. In my fantasy, I think I'm up 30 points or 20 and some change points. I have Garrett Wilson tonight, but he has Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, I'm hoping Garrett can really. Yeah, I'm hoping that can really happen. But for all the Miami fans, Tua looked amazing.
Wow.
Defense was a little shoddy, but Tua looked amazing. I think he was number 1 quarterback in week 1 so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, listen, he's if they stay healthy, man, it's gonna be hard to stop them. Because they got a bona fide. They have 2 number 1 wide receivers with Jalen Waddle over there on the other side. So
Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah, they looked amazing. Yeah, well, that's fantasy world, ladies and gentlemen. So not only do we, we have the capability of trading Forex and talking Forex, we also have knowledge and insight on the NFL, NBA,
we'll break it down.
sports. Yeah, we'll break it
Yeah.
down when the market gets choppy.
Yeah. You know what? We'll just change scenes. We'll change the color scheme and go into a sports podcast real quick. Just ready when the NBA action's here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Trent, we were just speaking. I think we voted, and you're out. We're gonna have to do a live stream of us playing some Rocket League.
Okay. I'm out.
You're outvoted.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna
you're
vote. I was gonna vote in the same way y'all were.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you win.
It really didn't matter. You're forced.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we could pop up. We can almost leave it like the way it is. Maybe add a little box, and then you can have your playing right there.
Yep.
Replace that chart.
I do need
Right.
to. Oh no, I still have it installed. I'm going on
Yeah.
Steam and I'm updating. Don't test
Let me
me,
go.
bruh.
Let me go see.
Don't test me
And
out.
make sure I have it.
Let me go see if we got it.
Let me load up old Steam and update the Rocket League. All right, let's see here. F1 2023 queued up. Rocket League. I am up to date on that, buddy.
We may be able to contain some of these viewers, fellas. We keep fluctuating here. And I get it. Whenever the market starts to slow down,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to innovate.
Sure.
And this is us innovating right now. Look at all this. Gee whiz, I got all kind of updates.
I've never played it on my PC, but I might give it a try.
Oh, Rocket League is amazing on PC compared to PlayStation. It's like a whole nother world, buddy.
A whole new world. Illegal my PC.
Get that Steam going and download Rocket League. Come on, GBP. I'll tell you what, if we break all this support, it should be a nice little trade. Just hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit right now. And nobody likes a hair in a biscuit.
Okay, I got you.
And if you do,
Trent, are you able to swap screens?
mm-hmm.
Sweet. Let me grab my stuff. We're gonna throw something up right here. See if we
I can make
change some
another
of the
scene real quick and get into Rocket
viewers
League.
here. Yeah, absolutely. Because I want to see this trade play out, whether we win or lose. But we got to do something to keep this going.
Yeah, let me open it up and see. Once I have it open, it should let me, I'll just change the trading screen to the Rocket League screen. Let me get my controller. Knocked my damn screen off the hinge.
What is this? Testing 1 2. Is my mic good? Does it sound clear?
Yeah.
I just changed. Go ahead, Tyler.
Check 1 2 3. Check.
A little look, probably
Yep.
about 25% more than what you just had it.
Okay, how about right now? Check.
Keep going a little more.
Yeah, 10% more.
All right. How about now? Check.
That's it. Perfect.
Oh, okay. I came down a total of 15% overall.
15%, he said. All right, I am in Rocket League.
Same. I'm in my garage. Could you change customize car?
Do you see me online? Let's get that set up first so we don't have to,
Yeah, for sure.
let's see here. R2, Man of God, I got you. I'm going to send you an invite.
I will be in my garage, so
Yeah, I'm going to set the stream up to transfer. Oh, you're going to have to turn voice chat off in Rocket League.
let me get out of this then real quick.
I'm having to choose fire hydrant, 9-panel captcha.
All right, is that better, Trent?
Yeah, test. Yep,
Test.
that's good.
Testing. Check.
He's got a
check.
DeLorean.
Who?
You? Well, whatever
Me?
car that is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so we're going to change this window capture
I just want to change the colors on it. I don't like the colors.
Dang.
Trent, while you're at it, add that screen. Can you add that screen with 3 people?
That one I don't. I'll probably have to pause the stream.
Yeah. Okay.
But actually, what I need to do. Okay, it's not a window capture, so I might have to add a application capture.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Tyler, in your case, if you're running too many things, will it slow you down?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get into Steam.
Oh, like these wheels. I wish you could see these wheels.
Okay, let's see. If I hide this window, let me bring up the Rocket
Can you
League.
hear all that coming from my speakers?
Yeah, a little bit, but not bad. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I need to lower that.
For some reason, I can't get the Rocket League to show.
Once I'm finished with this, I'm gonna lower it.
Hmm.
Let me put my mic.
Let's bring back up the chart, and then I'll make a whole new. Let's see if this could work. A whole new scene. This will be Rocket League.
Stream just blacked out.
It's I don't know why it's not doing, but it's not capturing my Rocket League.
Yeah, I'll probably have to put my headset on.
We may have to just wait until this stream's done and figure it out for next time. Because it's not letting me.
Restart the stream. Stop the stream and restart it.
Well. Let me see if this will work. No, it is not.
Why is it not letting me escape? My Windows button not working.
Yeah, I don't know what. Let me do a display capture. Oh, game capture maybe. Let's see. Let's see if this does anything. See if I can bring this up, capture this, come back. Hey, hey!
Where do I go to download Rocket League?
You need to go to. You have Steam downloaded?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to get it set up like this, so we can see. We'll kill it off about right there. That's good. And now I can go back and forth between the chart while we wait.
Not showing me Rocket League when I search for it in Steam.
Really? Oh, you might have to. They might not offer it in Steam anymore. You might have to download it from Epic Games. You ready, Brad?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
think
see.
so. Yep, I'm ready.
Let's see. Yep. Okay, stream is running it. We should be able to do it now. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
Hey.
A little casual threes while we wait for Tyler.
I'm gonna have to put my headset on because y'all are gonna hear all the back noise.
All right, just don't even listen to the sound in Rocket League.
Well, how do you turn that off? I'm good with
In the
turning that off.
settings, go to audio.
Let me go to it real quick. Hold on. Settings, audio, master.
Yeah, just turn master volume all the way off.
Yep, that's it. We're good.
I see they have a queue timer now. Estimated queue, 55 seconds.
Alright,
Do
let's see if
some.
we still got it.
Yeah, bro. Let's do some old training. See what some of these are. I haven't played in a minute now. So. Oh. We're joining.
As we keep an eye on our charts.
Here we go. That's you first.
Oh, I got it. Oh, ran out of boost. Ooh, man, I feel like the screen's a little. It's too close. It's like zoomed in.
Bang that.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Oh.
Get in there.
Tried to demo him.
I got it. Come back. Come back.
I gotta get boost in the corner. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm froze. Okay. My whole thing just closed out. What in that? Oh, okay. Discord decides to restart. Literally messed the whole damn thing up. Get closed out.
And are you talking?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, now I can.
Yeah, it kicked me out the thing.
No.
Yep, my Discord somehow decided to close on its own or do something, and it messed up the whole damn thing. So I'm gonna restart it and see if I can join y'all again.
While I'm in here, is there a way in the settings to camera? Let me go to camera. Camera preset shape. Field of view 110. Distance. Here we go. I need to be further.
Yeah, I gotta close out Steam and all kind of crap.
Ooh, that's better.
Golly, man. Thought we were gonna get somewhere with GBP, but it just ricocheted back up. Oh, we hanging around there, so. See if we can get Rocket League started again.
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, just invite me whenever you're done.
Yeah.
I'm just practicing. I'm trying to get this. I don't like. It's like so close. The screen.
Yeah.
Settings, camera, and I'm assuming that's distance. Oh, that was closer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Bam bam. Huh, says my Rocket League is running. Oh yeah, it sure is.
He's still
Okay.
in the game.
Am I?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Oh man, GBP is pop, bro. You might want to check it out.
I see it. I'm watching it. I don't like it.
No, me either. That's a really strong support, bro. I might get out of this. Looks like we're about to get a nice little run up. Unfortunately,
Let me go check it out.
what?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's really strong support.
Man, I
Euro
can't get
popped up.
It won't let me get out. Like, it won't let me slide my screen over.
Yeah, you just have to alt tab it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Man, that's disappointing, GBP. That's really
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah, that's a nap.
Futures have not moved 1 inch, and this thing pops up off of no volume. I mean, look at the candle. I mean, look at the volume. There's no volume in that candle when we run up like that. That's insane. Currencies, the futures have gone down. Yeah. Confusing times, man. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, but voice mod just crashed out. Oh man, that's disappointing, GBP. I had high hopes for you.
Yeah, the only thing that still gives me some hope in this, not so much on JPY, but on GBP, is the previous week high.
Yeah.
It rejected so hard off of that,
Yeah, we'll find out.
and it was a huge drop, and then now it's just pulling back up. This could be a nice pump up before the actual fall down to these other levels down here.
Get the music back started up. For some reason voice mod went out, but we're back. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm hanging in there, so just I don't like when it broke all these previous candles, you know. Like,
No.
well, let it play out, bro. It's the only thing we could do, you know.
Yeah, man. I think we may have to. We have to set a hard stop. 1.25386 maybe. That's far away.
Yeah, 386 is
No.
pretty close.
No, man. This thing has been trending up for a long time, dude. It had a
Yeah.
full. Let me go look at the 4-hour.
Let's go look at the daily too. Let's see.
I mean, the 4-hour looks primed to go up.
The daily's just a big test back to the 200.
Yep. Oh, actually, I don't mind that on the daily.
Yeah.
I don't mind that on the daily because it looks like it's just, yeah, it's like a little false test right here, and then, I mean, dude, that's just developing a higher low.
Yeah, we're about to see what happens.
Yeah, I don't mind that on the daily. 5 minute, I just do not like.
No. 5 minute does not look good, and that's what we trade. This thing is looking strong with absolutely no volume. Euro pumping straight up. What's crazy is NAS, US 30 and all that, they did the same thing, but they're already down. They're down overall, and we didn't get no drop in GBP. Yep, I might have to close out, take the loss, and move on. See if JPY plays out, you know. Or if you want to really get in it, you could short right here. Maybe lock in some profit if it does go back to test, but that's a dangerous, that's dangerous.
Yeah. You could. You could. This is a run-up, so normally when a huge run-up happens, the following happens behind it. But I don't like this big U shape.
No,
You know?
me either. Me either, bro. Futures are down. Well, they're going down. So the fact that this is going up is beyond me.
Futures are down. JPY is fine. Euro is pumping. GBP had a crazy 3-candle pump. What are you telling the market?
Yeah, man. Let's go back and try and find some times like this before. See what happened. So, here's a good example of what happened on the chart if you guys can see. This is a similar situation. A little shoulder. We had the big tall head, a drop down, consolidation, popped up, 3 candles, dropped back down to the testing area, and then ran up really big. So that's one. So we don't want that to happen. If we do, we want to shorten and get out at entry for a little profit. Trying to see. Trying to detect patterns. That's what you want to look after, okay? Drop, consolidation, run back up. Drop. Man, we are flying up, dude. Not a good look on both of them.
No, not a good look, Trent. I'm already so far. It's already so far past my level of where I'm getting out. I have probably another 3 to 4 pips before I feel like it's going to hit this support, this resistance to see if it would go down. So that's the question. You know, you could either kind of hang in and let it test that high. If it breaks through it 100%, you're gonna have to get out after that point. And if it doesn't break it and it kind of rejects it, then you could get into a nice short. But again, getting into another short on this and it does go the wrong way, you're now double trouble.
That is exactly right.
It did hit this small. It did just get rejected, Trent, from this small resistance right here. Yeah, so this is where it's on you. If you're taking this trade on yourself, you want to get out. You want to hold. It's going to be a good 30-40 minute hold before it goes back into a direction of a level of comfort for sure.
Yeah. One thing I may get out of is JPY. I really don't like the look of it. If it goes below this last little shoulder over here, which technically that should be a shoulder formation. If it goes below this, I'm gonna get out. But if it holds that area, I'm gonna ride this one out.
Yep, we have all day.
Yeah.
We have all day.
Well, let's see if we can get back in the Rocket League and see if it actually works this time. If you want to.
Yeah, we can hop back in.
Send you an invite.
I'm gonna keep a close eye on all this though.
Okay. For some reason, my Rocket League does not like me running 20 different programs. It keeps closing out, so don't look like I'll be able to play. Huh. Let me check the files, make sure the integrities on the file is good. Ba-da.
All right, come on, get stuck here. Get stuck here. And push back. Trent, if it gets rejected at this level, I'm shorting it again.
Yeah,
I promise you that.
me too.
That's what I'm gonna do. I've made my mind up.
Yeah. Let this game patch, and then we'll verify integrity of Rocket League. Yeah, if you do decide to get in with a short when we do get in, our stop loss would be above the high of the day. If it breaks that high, I'm out completely.
Yep.
I'm not going to keep chasing, and that's just the way it happens sometimes. But it does look really strong now. 4 candles straight up. Unbelievable, actually, because that pattern normally doesn't happen. It's just flat, like drop flat and then straight up. That's some bull crap, to be honest with you. That's a bank run up or somebody who bought and wanted to get a higher price, later on. That's normally what banks do. Because this is just not an even pattern. It's just flat, squared off, and then straight up. That's not at this time of the day. That's not normal. Got a minute 30 on this candle.
Yeah, I need a good rejection off of this candle. I need a good rejection off of this candle for me to feel good about really staying in.
Yeah.
Hey, how do I get Rocket League into Steam if I have to download it through Epic?
You can't. I think they took it out of Steam a long time ago. Huh?
Y'all aren't in Steam?
I am, but it's just because I've been having it.
Yeah, it was previously in Steam.
But as long as you have it, it don't matter where it's launched from. You'll just have to give me an Epic username when you get in there and Euro back at the high, almost at its high of the day.
Yeah, let's see what that does.
We've got 10 seconds on this candle. Oh, GBP futures went up 0.68 now. Stock market futures are down, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Bam, bam. $12.19.
Come on, get rejected right here. Get rejected right here, please. And watch you fall. Big rejection is what we need. I think Euro's almost at its high.
Yeah.
We need it to not break through its high.
JPY is just slowly leaking down, man. What a disappointment. What a disappointment you are, JPY.
All right, I like this rejection on GBP.
It's an engulfing candle.
Yep, I like it. And dude, sometimes this is the way it is. It's like this is why you have to go off of the way you truly feel about it, and then execute on that feeling.
Yeah.
You know, you create these.
Yeah.
You create this system for yourself, and you stick to the system, and you live by it and you die by it. This is why I've decided to hold on, and on a massive rejection off the day high. You know, I'll probably short it again. I'm not going to allow the market to emotionally wreck me to make a decision.
Yeah.
To take an L whenever it could just be a slight pullback or, you know, a run up. This run up makes no sense. There's no volume, and it makes a huge pump. So personally, I'm not going to allow it to phase me, but I will be aware.
He's unfazed.
I'm unfazed. Yeah, I see. I mean, slight pull back from this huge drop. Has been running up all day, so it wants to continue running up.
That's it.
Now, if we engulf all this, oh man, we're gonna be in a nice ride.
I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it.
In the direction we definitely need, and we still got a good minute and 20 seconds left.